What's going on, guys? This is Jack Knight here. Welcome back to another video. Ignore my fan in the background. I know that gets annoying. It's just really hot up here in Texas, so yeah. Anyways, today, considering the fact that I made like multiple Thunder Buddy videos, Thunder Buddy videos, I think it's time to take a break from those. I'm just saying that right now. But the thing is, in my last video, I discussed how this event was pretty damn good, and I want to expand off of that thought. So today we're going to be going over the Dragon Ball Z collab, which personally I gotta say is probably the best update of the entire season. Yeah, no joke. I know there's like some of his fans will be like, no, it's not. It's like one of the worst. But most of the community has decided it's pretty good, and I gotta say that as well, because they done Goku what season 4 of chapter 2 should have done. This is that update. This is that collab that made the other one look bad. So let me explain. So the first thing, we got the skins. The skins are done really damn well. I mean, some of Goku, like his first style kind of looks weak, but his second style, oh wait, I should actually, but yeah, most of the skins here are really damn well done. And considering I have all of them, let's take a look at them. For the first one, we have Goku. His base style looks a bit weird. His second style looks better, definitely better than his first style. Third style looks a bit better, and Ultra Instinct looks badass, but a bit off. He's supposed to be more buff. Looking at Ultra Instinct, he's supposed to be he's supposed to be jacked. He still is, but not as jacked as he was in the show. Which might be a gaming decision because, well, he would look very bad from behind. But in here, when you're actually playing gameplay footage of him, he looks really damn good. And now let's look at Vegeta. Oh yeah, wait, before we actually discuss about Vegeta, let's talk about their locked-in emotes, which is something really creative. So basically, they transform into different styles, kind of like how Lynx is like the future version of Lynx has like that built-in emote that can transform her body into different colors. That's basically what this emote is, and I love it. So now let's get on with Vegeta. So wait, hold up. So Vegeta has four different styles, just like Goku. His normal form looks a bit off as well, but it looks a bit better than Goku's. His second style looks a bit accurate. Third style, definitely accurate but then his fourth style, which is supposed to be his evolved Super Saiyan Blue form, looks pretty badass. But there is one complaint, and it's not Epic Games' fault, because I was not really even expecting them to even put him in the game. But I was really kind of wanting a specific form that Vegeta does have. And it's only in the manga, it's not been in the show yet, but it's Ultra Ego, which is supposed to be like he's pure rage, as well as pride for the Saiyan culture mixed into one form, and brings out the absolute demon in him. Personally, I kind of wish that form was in the game, but it most likely wouldn't. It's not even in the show yet, but I can't wait for when it is. So yeah, that's Vegeta. He's pretty good. And now, let's get on with Beerus. Now, let me switch presets because, well, yeah. So, Beerus, even though what Thunderbuddy said about how he looks weird, personally, I do not have a problem with him. He is spot fucking on. I can't tell any difference between Beerus in that show and the Beerus in Fortnite. Besides his mouth being a bit too big. But other than that, I do not have a problem with him. Oh, and by the way, he doesn't have a built-in emote. But as you can tell, there are emotes in the game that you can use with any skin, and those allow the skins that to show their aura, or their aura, even though it shows just pure white. But if you use it with Beerus, on the other hand, he turns purple because that's his aura in the show. And that's where my first complaint comes in. These emotes are good and all, but there is one flaw. What I wish, and I hope to God, they fix that emote for every Dragon Ball Z skin with super forms. Because if you use Goku and Vegeta with these two emotes, let's just say it will not look good. See, watch. That's their base. That's not their auras at all. See, look at Ultra Instincts. Ultra Instincts is purple, bluish, purplish. It looks badass. But they use the normal white aura, but they give fucking Beerus the purple aura, which is so stupid. Tell me that doesn't look badass. They need to change that. Anyways, now let's go on to the last skin, which is probably the most sought-after skin. Bulma. Bulma is just a normal skin. Doesn't have any changeable auras like Beerus. But I gotta admit, she looks pretty accurate, but she's probably the worst skin of the whole entire bundle, to be honest. But yeah, out of all these skins, Goku, every one of these skins look absolutely perfect. Almost perfect, at least. But still, they look really good. Coming from Fortnite, at least. And don't forget the other gliders and pickaxes and stuff like that. For Goku, he gets his infinite stick, where it extends to infinite lengths, just like from the first show. And but Vegeta doesn't get one for some weird reason. But there is another bundle which it's fine. You get the puffing glider or whatever, the cloud that Goku rides on, and the little space shuttle that Vegeta appears on Earth with. I don't get the shell. If anyone in the comment section could fill me up on the shell, that would be great. And the staff that Master Roshi uses. And also, we get the fusion dance. But sadly, you cannot fuse. I wish you can, but I'm glad they at least put that in the game. Alright. Now, let's go on with the main thing you guys are focusing on. The main elephant in the room. The Battle Pass. I gotta say, they outdid what they did in Season 4 of Chapter 2. That's what I'm praising them with. This is what Season 4 of Chapter 2 should have been. Just a short Battle Pass that has nothing to do with the season at all. It doesn't extend past it doesn't extend for 2 or 3 months like Season 4 of Chapter 2 did. It's an ordinary Battle Pass that is free as well. And you can also buy tiers, so that's cool. That's a cool thing. And also, we got the challenges that give us power levels that make us go beyond 9,000. But yeah, I personally find this to be the most unique thing that Fortnite has done for a collab in a long time. This is the main reason why I'm praising it, because it done what Season 4 Chapter 2 did. It outdone it by a landslide. And I guess you might be saying, what are these Dragon Balls up here for? They're used to summon the dragon Shimron. I forgot how to say his name, so don't flame me in the comment section about it. Like Shinron. It's so weird. This is the emote. This is the glider that he appears with. Kind of like how Baby Goku rides on him near, like in the Dragon Ball FighterZ game. Like if you win with him, he summons the dragon and rides on him. Kind of find that ironic. And you might be wondering, how do I get these Dragon Balls? Simple. By doing the challenges. These are the most creative challenges I've seen in a long time, from Fortnite at least. Because you have to complete these challenges using the different items as well as the new game modes, which we'll get into in a second. And basically if you do 3 of these challenges per day, you get 3 Dragon Balls. I mean, you get all 7 Dragon Balls. Right now there's only 3, but when 7 comes out, that's when you can unlock Shinron. So only about 4 days until you can be able to do that. So far, this update seems really good. And another thing I like to discuss: the Fortnite X Dragon Ball game modes. These are all the same, but the thing is, what these do is show reruns of the episodes. So for like newer viewers that have never watched Dragon Ball before can see these shows, like see these episodes and think, this might be a good show. I should probably check this shit out. Like that's just what I might be thinking. But still, I still find this kind of cool. It still advertises Dragon Ball Z, but also invites newer viewers to watch it. So I just find that a bit creative and something different. And now, let's discuss the mythics. We get 2 different mythics, and I will showcase these mythics off, because the only way I can do that is if I describe it myself by going inside of Battle Labs, because that's one of the best things. These come in Battle Labs, which I love, because sometimes I hate going in actual games and having to grind just to get those, when I just want to just play with them. Well, the best thing is that not only do these appear in Battle Labs, but they also appear in Team Rumble. And I'm telling you this, my lord, is it so much fun in Team Rumble. Just think of Team Rumble as like the Dragon Ball Z game mode. That's basically what it's like. Everyone's just spamming Kamehamehas, just dying over and over again and getting like an infinite amount of Kamehameha blasts. So as you can see on the map, there are capsules everywhere. These are one of the ways you can get the mythics. The other way is from vending machines that appear in some locations that cost like 250 gold. So that's where I've been spending all my gold with lately. And if you open one of these capsules, kind of like the Avengers Infinity Gauntlet game mode, you have to go to them while they're on the ground. So it's a bit like that, but I would say it's a bit more like the Venom game mode. I mean the Venom mythics, but better, to be honest. So, if you're wondering, what happens if you find these on the map? Well, it's simple. You easily go over to them. Like this. This is what they'll look like. Open them up, and you get the Nimbus Cloud and the 3 Kamehamehas. Because you can only hold 3 of these, otherwise it will be OP. Just infinite Kamehameha blasts. And the reason why it will be OP is because it is the first weapon in the entire game that can actually one-shot you. And people say that this is broken, even though I can agree with them, but I can also disagree with them. We'll get into that in a second. But first, let's try out this. This is kind of like the surfboard, like the Silver Surfer surfboard from season 4 of chapter 2. You simply do the same things, but this time it's with the Nimbus cloud. So nothing really that special. So now I'm with Kamehameha. So let me find something to test it on. The semi-truck. So if I come over here, I want to blast that truck. Scratch it, I'm going for the wolf. So basically what you do, for me at least, you push right click, like this. And boom. Instant destroys. And this thing has a radius, I'm telling you that. Let me show you guys its radius. Real quick. So, yeah. Sorry, this is a bit of a distraction. What I'm doing is, I might as well tell you, the support I've been getting from my last 2 videos have been pretty decent. So, why not keep that up and hit that like and subscribe button, so you can support my channel. You don't have to if you want to, because that is your choice to make. So anyways, now since we're done with that, let's test it out. I'll go from over here. See, look at that. It went so far. And now, the most questionable thing. What happens if I respawn? Well, in Battle Labs, I don't know. Well, you basically get all 3 of them back, because the game's not used to you dying and not losing all your stuff. So instead, it refuels it. And one of the most broken things about this mythic is another thing. You can do it in the air. It's like if you're rifting. And you can fall from a high enough reach. So, and then you can basically take no fall damage like I just did right here. And just basically be all free. But yeah, I gotta admit, these are a bit busted in terms of brokenness. Because you can legit one-shot players. But there is a lot of downsides to it. For starters, since you have to charge it up and you only get 3 shots, that means you have to use those shots wisely. Then again, when you're in combat and you want to use it, you have to charge it up while you're in the air. That gives the opponents enough range to basically kill you while you're charging it up before you can even use the attack. Another thing that's a bad side about it is that whenever you're about to fire, the other player's screen turns blue because it's supposed to be like a warning sign that someone's about to fire. Because of course that would be needed. Like, that would be way too broken. And the worst thing about this thing is that when you're in the charging animation, you cannot run out of it. No matter what. Like, watch. See, I can't even drop it out of my inventory. You're stuck with it until basically you die. But yeah, in conclusion, I really do love this mythic. If it's in like solos and stuff, I would not really use. I would try not going into those game modes because you'll be destroyed if you get these. That's my main suggestion. Don't go in solos, duos, or squad until this mythic goes away. But if you really want to have fun with this mythic, I'm telling you this: play Team Rumble. It is so satisfying to play with this item in that game mode. No one can take it away. No one can ruin your chances of getting it. Well, I mean, if they get to the vending machine first. But in all conclusion, it is probably one of the most fun items that Fortnite has done in this chapter. And I love that. They're focusing a bit more on the creativity of the items with this update more than the last few seasons. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you would, please kamehameha that like button. I know, cringy. I know. Don't find me in the comment section for that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my fellow gamers. Fierce, you better give me that ass!